Hey, first, don't mind the clock ticking. It's annoying. Yes. Don't mind the Black Ops 2 poster. Yes, it's gay. Shh. I have a Captain America Civil War poster. And a Man of Steel one, but you don't see that either. Okay, so, I am filming a video on my thoughts on X-Men Apocalypse, since I haven't done one in a while. And I felt like people are going to want to watch this, and really, you should. No, I can't hold the camera right. Really, you should, but like, don't pay money because it's kind of foolish. Pay money and see Civil War while it's still in cinemas, because it'll be in cinemas for a while, and also it's good, really good. So, X-Men Apocalypse. I went and saw it Thursday, the day it came out, and it's just kind of underwhelming, really. It's following on from Days of Future Past. You watch X-Men Apocalypse and you're kind of like, why can't I be watching Days of Future Past? That was way better. But yeah. My main point that I wanted to bring up about this movie, I've had this one in the mind since like yesterday. But Batman vs Superman, you went and saw that for the spectacle of seeing Batman and Superman fight. You didn't go see it for any kind of story or anything. And if you did, you were kind of foolish and you wasted your money. And you didn't go see Ant-Man for any kind of spectacle, because you knew it was going to be a small, kind of isolated movie in terms of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And you went and saw Civil War for the story and for the spectacle of seeing everyone fight. X-Men doesn't have either. It doesn't have spectacle, and the story it does have is kind of gay and bad. I'll cut that there for like the spoiler-free section. Don't go see the movie with money. Go see it free on the internet. Piracy rules are. But yeah, here's the spoilery section of the review, so if you still like my voice and care about what I think, keep watching. Okay, so, in this movie, it's Apocalypse, played by Oscar Isaac. He does a bunch of things, or he says he can do a bunch of things, but he doesn't do the bunch of things he says he can do. Because, like, he's apparently omnipotent and can make people into dust. And, like, that's cool, but, he doesn't do it, ever. And he could have easily in the final battle just like waved his hand and turned everyone into dust, but he doesn't, for conflict. Conflict is fun. The final fight scene is just kind of, everyone gets their moment, and I mean, if you care about that, then you'll go and watch X-Men Apocalypse to watch everyone do things they've done in other movies, other X-Men movies. In summary, it's really disappointing as a movie. I liked it, but, like, I can't recommend it to go see for money, because it's not worth it. Although, good points I will raise. Michael Fassbender kicks the ass so much when he plays Magneto. James McAvoy, again, kicks the ass when he plays Charles Xavier. I actually really like the new Scott Summers. I didn't really like that weird-looking cowboy guy who they had play him in X1 and X2. He was kind of weird. And Havoc, may he rest in peace, spoiler. Havoc is my favorite X-Man, and he still kicks the ass so much. So, you've got the good Scott Summers, you got the good Charles Xavier, you got the good Magneto, you got the good, really good Havoc. Jennifer Lawrence is Jennifer Lawrence in another movie. She doesn't really variate at all. She's not really Mystique. She's kind of just Katniss Everdeen and that woman from Joy and that woman from that movie I haven't seen called American something. I don't know. She's just Jennifer Lawrence again. Wolverine's in it. Hugh Jackman does things. He kills a lot of people, which was kind of jarring that you got to see people die in an X-Men movie. That was kind of, whoa. The person who plays Jean Grey is kind of bleh, because she's in Game of Thrones, and you kind of think, why aren't you doing Game of Thronesy stuff? And she doesn't. Other than that, Storm didn't do anything. She had a lot of potential, but didn't do anything. Psylocke, again, didn't do anything. Angel, he didn't do anything. He has a really cool scene where he's getting recruited by Apocalypse, and he doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, gore warning, guys. If you go and see this movie, there's a really confronting scene where Angel has bones sprout out of his back, which is kind of like, oh. So yeah, if you're sensitive to that kind of stuff, watch out, because it is there. And also, Wolverine stabs a bunch of people a bunch of times. So yeah, it's a really... Bryan Singer, what are you doing, man? Like, you nailed it with Days of Future Past, and then it just kind of went to crap with Apocalypse. But yeah, in summary, don't pay money. If you're still here, watching at this point in time, don't pay money. Wait for it to come on TV or come on the internet, or just don't pay money to see it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. But yeah, thank you for watching.